The night the teacher didn't arrive. Hi, welcome to Learning Not Teaching, the channel where I practice my English by telling real stories. If you notice any mistakes during the video, please let me know in the comments so I can improve. Today, I want to share an experience I lived when I was in fourth or fifth grade. I don't remember the exact year, but I do remember what happened. Our teacher died in a bus accident. The vehicle was traveling from one district to another, and during the trip, the tragedy occurred. No one really uh, knew what happened, but there were rumors that the driver was drunk. Then, then came the funeral. I remember that day in class, we were all waiting for the teacher. It was strange that he didn't show up. He never missed school. He were wondering what had happened until we got the news he had died. Some of the girls started crying. I didn't cry, but I felt a deep sadness. I couldn't explain. We all decided to make a flower wreath. We gathered some wildflowers near to school. It wasn't very pretty, but we brought into the funeral. They let us in the place it near the coffin. They also told us we could look at the nobody if we want. The coffin had a glass window at the head. Several classmates looked, and the two out of uh, curi- cu- curiosity, and it was horrible. His face was unrecognizable, unrecognizable, unrecognizable. He was recovered in bandages with visible wounds, and even though they had cleaned him, you could still see the blood. They said between 10, 20, 25 people died in that crash, and he morgue couldn't uh, uh, reconstruct all the bodies. That night was the wake, and the next day was the uh, burial. Even though the teacher wasn't very close to me, that images stayed in my mind. It was the most shocking thing I had uh, mm, seen up to that point. For weeks, I couldn't sleep. I left the night on, but my brothers would turn it off. I would wake up at down, afraid, and then the noises start. I heard footsteps, which pairs like someone walking up the stairs. One night around 2 or 3 a.m., I heard something even scarier. Someone was chopping wood in the yard. The sound of the axe was clear and constant. I thought it was my dad getting ready for the next year. Um, I waited until 6 in the morning, and the sound didn't stop. Then I uh, uh, shouted, "Dad!" but then but no one answered right at the moment. The noise stopped completely. It wasn't the only time. It happened several more nights. Over time, I got used to it. Eventually, it was able to sleep again. I never knew exactly what this was. I'm not saying it was a ghost, but I don't have a logical explanation uh, either. I'm just telling what I experienced. That's all. See you in the next one.